My name's Keavy Martin. I'm a settler scholar of Indigenous literatures here at the University of Alberta in Treaty 6 and Métis territory. My research has two branches. The first is Inuit literature, and the second branch of my research is the problem of reconciliation in Canada. So I'm working with a team of scholars from across the country to think about what happens now that the Truth and Reconciliation Commission on Residential Schools has ended. When I was an undergraduate student, I saw the film Atanaljuat the Fast Runner by Igloo Kisuma Productions, an Inuktitut language film. And I was struck by the way in which it didn't seem to be aimed at a Southern audience. It had a whole different set of criteria in mind. Indigenous literature is important for Canadians because of the land that we're on. I think all Canadians have a responsibility to think about how this land became Canada and about what kind of place it is today for Indigenous peoples.
My name is Jonathan Martin from the Department of Laboratory Medicine Pathology, and we have a unique little division here called the Division of Analytical and Environmental Toxicology. Most of us in this division are trained as analytical environmental chemists, but we find ourselves in a very unique environment in a faculty of medicine, in a hospital setting, which creates a lot of opportunities for collaborating with physicians and with public health experts. Our research program here is all focused on persistent organic pollutants in the environment. And we pose questions such as where do these pollutants come from? Where do they go in the environment? But also how we as humans become exposed, whether it's through food or through the air. And once we've understood that, we pose questions as to what are the effects of these pollutants on our health. I think what makes our research significant to Canadians is that we're addressing a problem that's understood by the average person, that chemicals in our environment and exposure to those chemicals can have adverse consequences, and what that does to their health, and not just their health, but to the health of their children.
I'm Shannon Scott. I'm a pediatric nurse and professor at the Faculty of Nursing at the University of Alberta. I'm a knowledge translation scientist, and my research aims to decrease the gap between the best available research evidence and what's actually done in clinical practice. My research is all about democratizing knowledge. By that, I'm trying to make highly specialized scientific knowledge freely available to Canadians in forms that they can understand, and in terms of ways that are engaging for parents and the lay audience. I use the power of story and art, as well as merging the best available research to develop innovative tools for parents. So in terms of who inspired me, it would be families that I previously worked with as a pediatric nurse to understand their experiences and try to develop tools to meet their needs, as well as my own children in terms of trying to enhance and optimize the current healthcare system to empower children and families to be part of that process.